the official start to the Boston vlog. I don't even know if you can hear me, but we just dropped our car off and we're on our way to the airport. Are you ready to go?
Yes.
No.
I'm ready to go.
There we go. Okay, so we got up super early because I was just like nervous about, you know, when we parked the car and if it was gonna be, because we're checking a bag, which we like rarely check bags. So I was like, well, if the line's long for that and then security and all that. So we got here like 3 hours early and we woke up at 3:30 in the morning. Ooh. And I was like, no, everything's gonna take a while. And our flight doesn't start boarding for 2 hours. We've been chilling here for a minute, but we're gonna probably go grab some breakfast in a little bit. We're trying to decide between Panera and Chick-fil-A. I'm also wearing my eating cheese fries for two shirt, which I got this on Etsy. She custom made this for me. This guy's mad that we got here so early, but I mean, I'm just glad because I'd rather be chilling here with a book and just like reading rather than being stressed out and rushed. So I'm all about being early. How about you? And also, I don't know if you could hear me on the like shuttle because I know that was super loud, but we are on our way to Boston. I feel like you can tell that from the title. This is our first time going on an airplane in literally years, obviously, like a lot of people. Mask it up real good. This guy's officially fully vaccinated, so he is obviously feeling real good. I've mentioned it to a couple people. I don't know if I've mentioned it on here. I'm just not gonna get vaccinated until after I have the baby, just to be super safe, but I definitely want to get that as soon, you know, as I can after that. But for now, we're just taking all the precautionary measures that we can. It's so funny seeing people running. I really wanted Chick-fil-A for breakfast, but it says they're open everywhere, like on Google Maps, on their app, but they're not. So I guess we'll just have a Panera instead, which is honestly fine. All right, got the Panera goods. This looks actually so good.
Restaurants including eligible food delivery services like Grubhub and DoorDash. You can earn 60 and if you apply for 2,500 miles, we'll be walking to the house soon to provide.
We just landed, wow, I'm looking rough, in Washington, D.C. Literally a 44-minute flight. It was so short. And I had like the most delicious coffee of my whole entire life. It was so good. And now we kind of have to rush to our next flight. It leaves in like less than an hour. So we gotta run over there. They already put it on, but I spotted both of our luggages coming up into the plane. So we know it definitely made it onto this flight. And I'm always worried about it getting like mixed up and not making it to the connecting flight, but we good. I was also saying on Instagram, I see so many women in particular like traveling, obviously like flying in particular, but even like long car rides in jeans, like skinny jeans. Why? If you're one of those people, please tell me why you make the decisions that you make, because I need to understand your life. It just seems like the craziest thing ever to me. That mimosa life going on here in first class and a Coke. Had it again. Him, not me. However, this is the coffee that I'm literally obsessed with. It's the Illy brand. And they put some nut pod creamer in here, which I need to find out what it was because this is so freaking good. We made it to Boston. It was so pretty landing. You could see like all the coastal like homes along the water. It was so pretty. And this airport, I've never been here, is really nice. Like not crowded. The Washington DC airport was like disgustingly crowded, but it's also just nice here. Like it just, everything looks really new and really nice. So I already have a very good first impression of Boston. All right, we in here in our little Nissan Kicks. It's called. It's actually pretty cute. It's like a little mini SUV, I feel like. Yeah, you hit these. But it's like brand new. Like it smells like a new car. There's like 300 miles on it. But we're about to go eat. First things first, you know how that is. Ooh, everything's so cute. Yeah. We're not even in Salem yet. So cute. Well, this is super cute, and we're headed in to Boston Boot Company. The main reason we're here is because they have an entire fries menu. So this place has actually been on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, as you can tell by the little Guy Fieri sign. And it was also on the Rachel Ray show too, apparently. So it's a poppin' spot. Okay, this is like a pulled pork mac and cheese egg roll. Yes. Alright, so this burger has literally, I think it has fries, bacon, onion rings, mozzarella sticks, fried mac and I feel like it's missing stuff. Oh no, there's stuff underneath it. Cheese, bacon, it's insane. There's literally like 14 different toppings on this. And it looks so good. And then I got chowder fries because when in New England, I feel like you just get chowder on everything. Alright, so we just left lunch. It was super good. It was a crazy amount of food. I'm over here with my t-shirt, Ken's hoodie, and my cardigan on. And he has a t-shirt on, and it's freezing. It's 64 degrees. It's, I mean, by North Carolina standards, that's cold. But so anyway, I wanted to say what his burger had on it. It was called the 420 burger. Because I couldn't really remember in there. It has mozzarella sticks, fried mac and cheese, onion rings, fries, bacon, golden barbecue sauce, and American cheese.
I'm hurting.
Yeah, he's he's struggling a little bit. And then I got the fries with clam chowder on it, like I said, because I feel like when in Rome. And then the sampler appetizer we got had pulled pork, mac and cheese, egg rolls. Insane. Honey barbecue boneless wings, fried pickles, fried mac and cheese, and then their homemade chips with guacamole. And that was super delicious as well. Of course we have leftovers, but they have these really insane like well, they call them fraps, but they're basically just like loaded milkshakes with like a gazillion toppings, and it's like in a cup and on a plate, and one of those like really aesthetic milkshakes. So we obviously did not have room like right now, but I don't know what this thing is, but it looks awesome. Look at this annoying sticker on this rental car. I'm not here for it. I love this thing. Does it say what this is, honey? No? I like it. I love this. This is so awesome. I like when they just take something that could be plain and make it beautiful. You know?
Yeah.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Airbnb actually fell asleep in the car. That's the level we're at. I mean, we woke up at 3:30. This is what this guy's been doing, and this is all he wants to do. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He doesn't want to eat dinner. He just wants to lay there.
That's not true.
I've been sitting over here trying to plan out the rest of our day and our trip. Boring. No, definitely not. Alright, we are heading out to get some takeout. Since, like I said, this guy wants to be super lazy. So we're just gonna get some Thai takeout, and it's literally directly across the street from the Airbnb. You can see it from the window of where we're staying, basically. So we're getting some Thai. Here's the dinner situation. Got some gyoza, some dumplings, some crab rangoon, some wonton soup. Since we had such a big lunch, we're not super hungry, and I think we're gonna go get dessert. So we're just having like an appetizer takeout, and we're gonna watch some Zero Dark 30. Look at this cute little mural. So I might have mentioned this already, but if I haven't, I'll say it again. I used to plan our trips like very specific, like literally like, okay, this day at this time we're gonna be here, we're gonna be here for this long, and then we're gonna do this, and it was all like very exact. But that, as you can probably imagine, doesn't always really work out, especially while this is still really reclined. I took a nap, I think I mentioned that on the way back to the Airbnb. I've decided to kind of not schedule our vacations or like our trips or really anything like that anymore, just because I feel like plans inevitably kind of change, and if you're that specific with your plans and then something changes or doesn't go right, or you stay somewhere longer or you skip something or whatever, it just like throws things off so much that it seems impossible to fix. So what we kind of do now is just have like a real general, wow, this is a cute little area. The trees are like so fully in bloom here. In North Carolina, everything like already bloomed. Sorry, like total side tangent, but here everything is still blooming and it's so pretty. Kind of had to change the plan, obviously, since we woke up at like 3:30 in the morning. We're a little bit tired. My little power nap, honestly, like did a lot for me. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
You seem like you have a little bit more like energy, like you're more with it.
Yeah, my fourth wind.
So we didn't want to do anything too crazy, and the parking situation where we were before wasn't ideal. So anyway, we didn't really want to venture back all the way into like the heart of Boston right now. We just like don't have the energy for that. We're gonna go to Winthrop, which is kind of like right to the right of Boston, like closer to the water. Bebop around a used bookstore that we found, probably get like some dessert, like some ice cream, and it's like right by the water. There's like a little beach, if you will, right there. So it's a little bit later in the day. It's like 6:30, 6:45 right now. So we're gonna go down there, just kind of walk around, just kind of playing it by ear. Spontaneity. I think that's kind of like fun on a vacation. But over here, there's so many, like every building has a really beautiful mural on it. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Of course not. There we go, kind of. There's a lot of pretty artwork here. Look at this sunset over the water. Oh my gosh. Not getting the best views yet. Hopefully the views will be better when we get where we're going. The roads here are awful. That's one thing I need to say. Well, this is not a good example, but the roads here are like extremely potholy.
Either
like
that
even
or
the sidewalks.
North Carolina is just.
Why did you just say it like that? Please say it again like that. North Carolina. And then he said earlier, like 2 seconds ago, he said a documentary instead of a documentary. My brain is just like stuff today. He's been awake for too many hours straight. Should not be operating vehicles. I swear it looks like we're literally in Seaside, New Jersey. It's like a typical, this is a New Jersey little beach town. Which it is. We're right in like Winthrop, which like I was saying, which is right by like Revere Beach, I'm pretty sure. And it's actually, it's giving me a lot of New Jersey vibes, but it's pretty cute. All right, we have arrived. And like I said, you know, we'll never go anywhere without checking out a used bookstore. Oh my gosh, there's a bookstore cat. I swear, I don't think I've ever been to a bookstore without a bookstore cat in it. That's how you know it's a good bookstore. This one, oh, wait, I don't know where the name is, but it says bookstore right there.
He's not the perfect gentleman with the women.
Well, he's super cute. That counts for something.
Yeah. And he's very affectionate sometimes.
Yeah, if he's in the mood. Wow. Great news. Found another cat. Hi. Oh, yes, you are very sweet. Hi. Hi. You are just such a big boy. Aren't you?
Oh.
Hi.
I do too.
Yeah, and the Reese's Book Club, I also. We've officially met every cat. Okay, so first of all, that lady in that, okay. That lady in that bookstore was the cutest old lady of all time. Ken and her were chatting. Were y'all chatting for a while?
Yes, we were.
His new author that he's interested in is her favorite author, and she's been to Denmark, and Ken's from Denmark, so they had a lot in common. But anyway, now we're going into grab some ice cream. Okay, so Change the plans. They don't have milkshakes there. So that's really all that Ken wanted. So we're gonna cancel that and I wanna go. We're in Winthrop. We're literally like on the road that is along the water. Yeah, this car's a little obnoxious. If you're not buckled, it literally freaks out until you buckle. It doesn't just like beep every like so often. It just panics the whole time. But anyway, we're on the road that just goes along the water. Like right over there's the water. I'm like, I want to like just go to like the public like beach area just because it might be cute to check out. He's like, oh yeah, you want to do that one of these days? I'm like, what do you mean one of these days? Like, no, like right now, it's 2 seconds up the road. Like, as if we live here and we can just like cruise by one of these days. It was just a funny comment.
You're so cute.
Well, the beach isn't really much of a beach, it turns out. I mean, there's some sand, but I'm not sure if this is what I was looking at or what, but anyway, Ken's being whiny because he's tired. I mean, we were up early, but look how cute it is, especially with like little street lights on. Look how cute some of these houses are. They're like just, they'd be so cute till you rent in the summer. They're so New Jersey. I mean, New Jersey isn't that far from Massachusetts, so I guess it makes sense to have similar vibes, but this is just so quaint. I like this little area. So Ken just said the funniest thing. So the little old lady, I was also posting on Instagram and also vlogging, so I'm not exactly sure what I got for what, but I think you saw there was 3 cats in there. They were so freaking cute and sweet. Well, the one wasn't like super sweet. They were not that
cute.
No, they were cute.
They
like
were like old raggedy fat cats.
No, but they were cute. Like they were so cute. Yeah, they weren't like the most adorable, but they were super, super cute. All cats to me are pretty much cute. And the lady when we got there, she's an old, obviously she's also a pretty old lady, but she's the cutest, sweetest thing and really chatty and funny, and she was just so fun to talk to. Ken was chatting with her for a long time. Wow, a lot more beach right here. But okay, and also can I just say no one here in this state seems to have blinds or curtains, because I can see into everyone's house. I know what everyone's watching on TV right now, which is, I don't know, I'm kind of like weirdly nosy like that, so I don't mind it. But anyway, so when we got there, she was just like sitting amongst this pile of books that was honestly almost like shielding her. It was just like a desk covered with books. Why is it called Twist and Shake if they don't even have shakes? I just realized that. That doesn't make sense. While we were shopping around, she was just kind of like sitting there reading, and she lives there. So I think literally she basically just chills in the bookstore all day, and like that's just where she lives, and then she so happens to also sell books sometimes when people walk in. But Ken goes, babe, she's pretty much living your dream. She just sits there all day and reads with a bunch of cats. And I was like, I mean, honestly, that does pretty much just sound like my dream. Alright, I convinced Ken to stop just for a second because I feel like we're in more of like the beachy area. Sorry if it's windy, by the way. But we found like the spot that looks a little bit more kind of touristy and a little less obscure. It's kind of cute. It's got like a little clock tower, all this like covered seating, and then stairs right to the sand, into the beach. I really hope I'm blocking the wind. I don't know if I am. We're obviously not dressed for the occasion, and it's actually freezing cold. But look how beautiful! And it's a really shallow beach. Like, I feel like the tide basically comes up, it looks like to right here. It's definitely starting to rain for sure. Look how pretty! And look, there's like little baby waves. Yeah, those are perfect. I like those. I don't know why there's this cluster right here. Oh my gosh, it's freezing, but it's beautiful. Alright, we're back in our cozy little Airbnb. We have it set to 75 in here. It is so warm and toasty. It's freezing outside. It's like 50 degrees. Okay, so cold. We're gonna sit down, cuddle up, watch the rest of Zero Dark 30, and we'll be back tomorrow for our first like full day, but kind of day 2.